Alright, everybody, welcome back. We are in week 5 of B.A.M.F ZERØ, year 1. So far, we have only taken just one loss. Pittsburgh caught us with their pants down, much like Ben Roethlisberger did in the hallway of that nightclub. Anyway, if you missed any of the episodes, there's a playlist on my YouTube channel. You can go there. If you subscribe, you'll be updated every time it happens. Hit that bell. You don't have to do that. I don't care about that part. Main thing is, we are trying to make B.A.M.F ZERØ a YouTube thing. B.A.M.F 1, B.A.M.F 2, future versions of this franchise mode will be exclusively on Twitter. And then from there, I'll be posting like highlights of what my team and hopefully what Chief and Grizzly get to do with their teams. But for right now, B.A.M.F ZERØ, until we switch to B.A.M.F 1, which totally up to Madden at that point, will be an exclusive YouTube series. It's just me by myself in here, running with my favorite team, the Bengals. B.A.M.F 1 will be with the Christ, no, not the Browns, the Bears. So B.A.M.F 1 will be the Bears. B.A.M.F 2, we are going to be switching to the Eagles, potentially a different team depending on what what that first B.A.M.F turns out. But B.A.M.F ZERØ is just our little first run with franchise. Obviously not scouting because we can't scout the way that the future scouting system is going to be, which is totally getting rid of the points and all that shit. Kind of already did a little bit of like the work when it comes to that. I've got my goals set up. I've spent my staff points, upgrade a bunch of players. I don't think I made any moves, but we can double check just to make sure. So let's go to Bengals. So yeah, well, I guess we kind of did. So let's just go down to week 5. So David DeCastro retired a couple weeks into the season. We signed Cordy Glenn as a filler. Traded for Javon Kinlaw. We sent Alden Tate to the Niners. Kinlaw, we changed his number to 7. Released Jordan Evans. We signed Brandon Copeland. But then made a trade to the Lions to kind of shore up that left outside linebacker. So we got the Aquara brothers, Romeo and Julian, both from Notre Dame. And then we traded Mike Daniels to the Lions, and we gave him a 4th and a 2nd in 23. And then we released Brandon Copeland because his service was no longer needed once we realized we could get the Aquara brothers, who I'm quite fucking fond of, by the way. So now we have the Packers. I think we're in Green Bay as well, if memory serves. No, we're in Paul Brown. So right now I'm just gonna pull up Bengals Instagram head page has listed all the jerseys they're gonna wear this season, so I've been trying to follow that, and it's fun. I enjoy it. So let's go to the Bengals. Scroll down towards jerseys. So week 5, we're rocking the black ones, rocking the black jerseys. And I think because the Packers are going to be rocking the yellow pants with white top, we'll go black on black. Which be, so sorry, be the first time we've done that this season. Training is complete, managed staff, managed roster, we don't need to do any of this shit. But if you watched last week's game, you'll notice it on the thumbnail. Trey Hendrickson is the thumbnail athlete, and it's because we were able to pull that off with him. 9 tackles, 4 sacks, and he got Player of the Week for week 4, which is our first one of the season. If you want to look at the other guys, Zach Wilson week 1 got his rookie season starts with a Player of the Week, and then we're about to face Aaron Rodgers, but Jackson, fucking Christ, look at that. 293, 2 passing touchdowns, 13 carries for 76 rushing yards. Holy moly. Tua. Got it in week 3. It seems like you got to throw for like well over 200 yards to even get on this damn list as a quarterback. Like, look, Herbert got 347. I don't even know he played. Apparently someone very terrible. But we have a good defense. I'm not really worried about statistics. Alright, so let's play the game. We learned from Chief that you got to be very, very careful. Alright, they're in 84. We're in 81 after 4 weeks. We're in our 5th week. So they're going to rock. Guessing these. Do they have a color rush? Yeah, they do, bro. Let's go. I like it. You know what? Let them wear it. Let them wear it. We'll go with the black on black. I'm all about it. Let's make sure. I need to fix this. I'm not gonna do it right now because we're already in this menu. We're gonna kick. Yeah, all that looks good. Let's go.
Today, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals taking on Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
It's dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but we've got football to perk up our spirits. That's the good news. At Paul Brown Stadium, that's where we're at here in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Hey, who knew Joe Mixon was also was running back, but also was
a
coordinator.
To my left, Charles Davis. And Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
It's going to be our toughest game, man. But it's going to be a run game, for sure.
They put it together in every phase. Good offense,
we prepared for, like, legitimate passing, and it's fucking raining. But it is Aaron Rodgers, so I'm not.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers,
they're going to do it.
They come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. We get our first look now at Aaron Rodgers in his 17th season now with the Green Bay Packers, and of course coming off a great 2020 where he took home the MVP trophy.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide open offense, so we'll see if he can keep a string of good games going right here.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Yeah.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well.
How is he not past the line of scrimmage, bro?
Your team just the way you're supposed to.
You're out of your mind.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback
Christ, this dude just moves.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
All right, we got to shut this shit down.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. The numbers for Adams in last week's game. 5 catches, 90 yards, and a touchdown.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
Mountain Dew.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And another nice catch there for a first down by Davante Adams. That's something we're quite familiar with. Last year, the NFL leader in touchdown catches with 18, tied for 2nd in receptions, 5th in receiving yards, add it all up, arguably the top receiver in the NFL.
Jones breaking from the contact, and he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Help defense, help me.
Good for a Packer first down.
All right, he's
now,
throwing
look,
like
that wasn't a huge gain,
shit.
but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. A little juke, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play call. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
Oh, God.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. A 10-play drive that time. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. To return it, Darius Phillips. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Time to see the Bengals offense go to work. And leading them out, the #1 overall pick in the 2020 draft.
Just keep up with him. Just got to keep up with him.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win. And that's what they did last week. but there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. To Mixon on the check down.
Hey, a little 3-yard gain. I'll take it.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. The former 2nd-round pick. This is
come
Joe
on.
Mixon. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down. Entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So the right side of the field is just not a good place to run the ball.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Are you fucking kidding me, guys?
Incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at the 34. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Cobb. 7 yards the pick up there. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots
Guy
downfield.
has not missed the fucking pass
catch,
yet.
good for 8 and a 1st down.
Pass, catch, first down for Tunyon. Undrafted at Indiana State, but he really came on in 2020. 52 catches, and even more importantly, 11 touchdowns.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
There we go.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
That's what I'm talking
Picked
about,
off
boys.
near the 44.
That's what I'm
He'll
talking
take it
about.
across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look.
I meant to write down my goals. I'm going to be upset with myself. All right. Win. Turnover. Battle. No. Turnovers. 2 INTs. We got 1. And for some reason, I left recover 3 fumbles on there, which is not going to happen. I'm just going to put an X through that right now because that's just not going to fucking happen.
From a defensive perspective, in the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football.
Let's do it.
The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Okay, clearly I'm wanting the clock to, yeah. What the hell?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now it's Burrow.
Go.
There's the rookie from LSU. It's Jamar Chase.
Good job, Jamar.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Burrow to his old LSU teammate Chase for a Bengal first. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. And
there we go. 15, baby.
Before he's brought down. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
And Jamar Chase won the 2019 Biletnikoff Award as the nation's top receiver while at LSU. And the guy who threw him the passes there, Joe Burrow, now his quarterback at Cincinnati.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Here's Burrow.
Got it.
Let's
go!
Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football
Wide
game.
open, right in the middle.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Thank you, Charles.
Leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And able to get this out to the 25. The Packers offense set to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Out of the shotgun is Jones. Fancy footwork in midfield. And taking
Fancy footwork, he didn't do shit. He ran a straight line.
Shy of the 40.
The fucking hit stick is broken in this game, dude.
Just 6 carries to this point. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw.
Take that.
Thrown across his body.
That's 2, baby. Let's go.
With a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but, boy, he's playing really well.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make...
Uno momento. All right, let me see.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
Burrow looking to pass. Open man is Uzomah.
4th and 1, baby. Give me
and
one.
They will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he gets it to
fucking 5 yards. 7 yards.
They kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now it's Gurley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right. Hooking up here with Trent Taylor.
Trent.
And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Try going with the middle.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry. Now it's Mixon running right. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 35. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the 1st down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Here we go.
Now Burrow.
How is that not pass interference? I literally could not move. I literally could not move my player. That's so fucking bullshit, man.
The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league.
Oh, my God.
That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Like, wide open, dude. I don't understand why they're always wide the fuck open. But like when I
going to use one of their timeouts. As the
fucking shouting into the void.
35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. This one swung out here to Jones. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Rodgers now on 1st down. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard.
Let me guess, fucking Mason Crosby can kick from that far.
Inside the 40. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
First down catch for Alan Lazard, who's turned out to be a personal favorite of quarterback Aaron Rodgers. He's carved out a nice role in this Packers receiver rotation.
And his kick is good.
Unfucking believable, bro.
Into the bottom of that left corner. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Eluding the pressure right. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So we've come. Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. And the Bengal offense ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
A handoff to Mixon.
Oh my God, I can't do anything!
2 runs
Fuck!
in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime, Minks, had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned. He's coming for it.
Oh, my fucking God, dude.
And this one also developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage.
Bro, you get to throw the fucking ball yet? My God.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's going to be incomplete.
Oh
He was
my
able to
God,
catch it
bro.
down the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Kevin Huber now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fair catch called. It's taken in right.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna be winning this game, guys. I can't get an offensive drive to fucking start to save my fucking life.
With a new set of downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Really? Thank you. Thank God somebody was fucking there.
So good and so skilled.
Unbelievable.
And hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Rodgers. It's caught by Funchess. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen
bro.
in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively,
I'm like going above and beyond to get just a fucking defensive stop.
Practice now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they
should have tackled him. If it would have been me running.
61
Jesus Christ, English. That dude would have fucking reached out, snatched me up, and I wouldn't have fucking made it anywhere. But because it's the computer running. Okay, pumpkin.
Boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Rodgers' throw going to be caught by Funchess. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
On 2nd down, Dillon. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
A few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
I fucking swear to God.
Season, and the Packers add on to their lead. But that makes this a two-score ball game, and you know the way this thing is
Gotta love
going,
it.
Charles, two scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, it's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
Yeah.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. On the return, Phillips. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense returns to the field, and you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Space to maneuver at the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon.
Yep, because that linebacker is faster than Joe Mixon. Rashawn Gary is faster than Joe Mixon. 1,000%. There's no doubt in my mind, right? What the fuck ever, bro. You guys are literally on fucking crack. Rashawn Gary is faster than Joe Mixon. Okay.
But boy, they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 19.
Can't pick a play.
The Bengals passing game
Can't pick a play.
finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Mixon with a first down carry. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
I don't know what to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley.
Come on, Gurley. Come on, Gurley. Fight.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Another carry now for Gurley. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The ball still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on fourth down. McPherson's kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Again, it's Jones. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here And what do you trust?
Oh, no way! What the fuck, man? Oh, my fucking God, dude. Why the fuck did that just happen, bro? Seriously. Why in the fuck did that just happen? Oh, my fucking God, dude. You had one fucking job, Trey.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones.
And now fucking nobody can tackle him. Dude, this fucking game is nuts! What the fuck?
Well, that's a carry they have to
Oh my fucking God, dude. Thank you. Thank you for another fucking dumbass loss that shouldn't have fucking happened. What a dumb fucking thing to happen right there. Two guys fucking physically touching. It's Devin Funchess. It's not even like it was Devontae Adams. It was a fucking bum of a receiver. God fucking damn it.
Off the option, it's Jones.
Like, okay.
Brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
Unfucking real, man. Unfucking real.
They'll try and run some clock here as they
like, why? Why would you cut in like that? Why wouldn't you? Oh my God!
Now after that last play, there's a Bengal.
Gotta love it. Got to fucking love it.
Free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Ricardo Allen, former Falcon, in on the tackle.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. On 2nd down now. It's Jones. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5.
Dude, I just lost on some fuck shit, bro. On some straight up fuck shit. Some absolute bullshit fuck shit. I cannot fucking believe that that happened. I genuinely cannot fucking believe that that happened. I got fucked so hard on that play. Unfucking believable. I watched. I can't skip, of course.
Over. A Green Bay victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
Well, second loss on the year. We're now 3-2. That's usually never a good sign when it comes to me and Madden. Anytime I get to almost 500, my team just goes to fucking shit. So, fingers crossed. Love getting beat by the Packers. Love getting beat, period. It's always my favorite fucking thing. Let me guess. Breakout player, he didn't get it. Quiet game. Lost my breakout. Woo! Gotta love it. Thanks, Madden. You fucks. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Enjoy. Blah, blah, blah.